After my company went bankrupt, my wife, who used to love me dearly, completely changed. She blamed me constantly, saying I was useless, and kept demanding a divorce. Marcus Shaw, I've been with you all these years. Can't you just let me go? Her mother, Helen, looked at me too. Marcus, I know you love Rachel, but since you've gone bankrupt, you can't drag her down with you. Just divorce her. Her brother Tyler even pulled out divorce papers and forced me to sign. The house and savings go to Rachel. You keep your failing company. Sign it now. I said nothing. I signed silently, packed my things, and left the house. They had no idea that while the company was barely breaking even, I'd already secured investment. We even had new research breakthroughs ready. Rachel, do we really have to get divorced? What if my company turns around soon? I looked at Rachel and asked, but Rachel just sneered at me. Marcus, don't think I don't know what's going on. You know exactly what state your company is in. Do you know how much you've sold off just to pay employee salaries? If I stay with you, I won't just end up with nothing. I'll have to share your debts. Looking at me, Rachel said flatly, Marcus, there's nothing more to say. Let's divorce. I already wrote up the agreement. Cash and the house are mine. That failing company is yours. I looked at Rachel, disappointment filling my eyes. Years ago, to give Rachel a good life, I worked day and night. Even during my company's glory days, her mother and brother took plenty of money from me. And now, the moment my company hit a rough patch, Rachel couldn't wait to split everything with me. In that moment, I smiled slightly. Fine. I didn't say anything else. After all, once Rachel said those words, there was nothing left to discuss. All I wanted now was to cut ties with Rachel completely. When I signed the divorce papers, their whole family lit up with joy. Tyler was even more direct. He made us take the agreement straight to City Hall and finalize the divorce. Holding my divorce papers, I hadn't even had time to speak when I heard Helen say to Rachel, Rachel, you should have left Marcus ages ago. Remember Derek? He's back from overseas and says he still really likes you. Now that you're divorced from Marcus, you should get in touch with him. Derek isn't some loser like Marcus. He runs his own company now and has real money. Then she looked at me. Marcus, you and Rachel have nothing to do with each other anymore. When you go bankrupt, don't you dare come crawling to our family. Hearing this family's words, I laughed bitterly. Don't worry, but if my company does turn around, please don't come looking for me either. As soon as I said that, Tyler spoke up first. Marcus, what are you dreaming about? You're already like this, and you still think you can make a comeback. Let me tell you, it's impossible. I said nothing. I just smiled, took my divorce papers and certificate, and walked away quickly. Coming out of City Hall, I unexpectedly saw a man holding a bouquet. When he saw Rachel, he rushed right up to her. Rachel, I'm back. I know you got divorced today. I don't mind that you were married. The man said this, and Rachel's face turned shy. Watching Rachel's expression, my heart grew colder. I never imagined that the woman who always said she loved me more than life itself would be so decisive the moment my company hit trouble. Right after the divorce, she immediately threw herself into another man's arms. In that moment, I felt nothing but ridicule. After thinking it over, I decided to ignore this family. After all, I still had plenty of things to do. When I got back to the company, my secretary rushed over immediately. The other company sent people. They said we can sign the contract today. Hearing my secretary's words, I smiled. Originally, I went home to tell Rachel this good news, but I never expected to be met with such cold treatment from her whole family. Now, I'd actually shaken off Rachel and her family. The signing ceremony went extremely smoothly. After learning about our research results,